So generally when I practice Tai Chi or teach Tai Chi, I don't spend a lot of time in warm-ups because I feel like the practice itself is the most important. But there is one warm-up exercise that I think everybody should learn because it's very practical and you can do it anywhere, anytime. And it's called rollbacks. So rollbacks is composed of two parts, leg movements and arm movements. The leg movements, we stand with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to sink onto one side and then the other, but we're going to have a little bit of a turn also. So I sink and turn my hips a little bit, and then I rise, and then I shift my weight over, sink and turn. Rise, sink and turn. Rise, sink and turn. And we go back and forth like this. So I'm going to turn around so you can follow me. So feet are shoulder width apart. I sink on the right leg, turn my hips a little bit, and then rise, and then sink and turn. Rise and sink and turn. As we do this, we can have our arms flow out in front. As we turn our waist, arms follow. Let's go back and forth. Sink and turn. And then from here we can do rollbacks. So then we turn the right hand palm up, left hand palm down, roll back, sink and turn. The hands reverse as we rise, left palm up, right palm down, sink and turn. Right palm up, left palm down, sink and turn. So with the rollbacks, the beauty of this is that everything gets exercised. So with the sinking and turning, my ankles get a little twist, my knees get a little turn, my hips, my spine, my wrists, because we're turning up and down, elbows, switching position, shoulders, everything moves with this. So sink and turn, rise, sink and turn. This hand will be about next to your elbow, this hand palm up, across. And as you turn your waist, your whole body moves. So we don't do movements where we're just like sticks, we're not stiff. We want to have flexibility. The beauty of this rollback movement is that everything gets exercised. When I sink and turn, my ankles are turning, my knees, my hips, rise, my hand, my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, and my spine turning. Everything is turning in my neck too, because I'm turning and watching a little bit. So everything is gently stretched up and down. We have the breathing, natural rhythm of breathing. Rise, sink. Now Tai Chi, we don't force our breath. We always just have natural breathing. And you'll find as you go up and down, a lot of times you'll have a natural inhale and exhale. So back and forth. Now the other thing I like about this is that you can do it anywhere. If you're in line, you can just leave out the arm part and just rise and sink. And practice your Tai Chi at the bank, the grocery store, when traveling, anytime you're waiting, you can do this little exercise which actually helps stretch your legs and hips. Do that back and forth. So practice that. Feet are shoulder width apart, one palm up, one palm down, sink. Rise, hands reverse, and roll back. Rise, and sink. So out of all the many hundreds of different exercises that there are, I think this is the most important one, and one that I'll always use, and that you should always use.